Hello, how are you? My name is the Timeless Evolutionist, and this is my first video. And of course, please excuse the noise in the background. But in any case, this is my first video, and of course, it would be during a full moon. Let me introduce myself. My name is the Timeless Evolutionist, Tijuana. And I decided to make this YouTube channel because I'm going through some experiences that I just wanted to share. And I don't know if it's that I just wanted to share it, but I wanted to document or speak about exactly where I'm at in my life. And so I'm the mother of 10 children. I raised 10 children primarily as a single mom. I raised them on public assistance in one of the worst places in Brooklyn. But I'm grateful. And yeah, five girls and five boys, with the eldest being 40 and the youngest turning 21 just this past week. What's happening now, and what has been happening for quite some time, is that I'm beginning to notice that I'm in a space where I'm changing, and to the point where I'm really not recognizing who I am because I've changed so much. My life has changed so much. My friendships of many years are no longer there. Relationships changed with family, it's changed with friends, finances have changed. Like, when I say I've experienced tremendous change in my life, I mean literally tremendous change. And I'm in a place that is really unfamiliar. And because it's unfamiliar, I really can't see, because usually I know exactly which way I'm going. So if I'm going forward, like, I know what I'm looking at if I walk forward. If I'm going backwards, like, I know exactly what's behind me. If I look to the left or the right, like, I'm clear. But right now, because I've made some decisions to surrender to this process, which, it's labeled, Joseph Campbell calls it the dark night of the soul. Like, it's when the soul is transforming, when you get to a certain place in your life and you make decisions to let go of people, places, and things so that you can move forward with your life. Then what happens is I've stepped into a place that is unfamiliar. And so I can't see. It's like I have blinders on and I can't see what's in front of me or what's behind me, right? And also, because I've decided to, and I had to let go of people, places, and things, or just set boundaries, or just do different things as far as the relationships are concerned, I'm in this place which seems like by myself. Um, so what I'm understanding now, or what's becoming clear to me, is that for years, and I mean for years, because like I said, I have 10 children and I raised them primarily as a single mom. But even before that, for years, my body, my mind, my time, and even my soul has belonged to everybody but me. Like, everybody's had control, or were calling the shots when it came to my time, when it came to my body, when it came to anything concerning me. And so now that my youngest is 21 and relationships have changed and yada, 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 now it's time for me to develop a relationship with myself. It's time for me to learn how to embrace my body, to get to know my body, to get to know how to spend time with myself, to learn how to celebrate this new space that I'm in, and I just don't know how. I used dance, like dance is the medicine to my soul, and the way that I used to dance. I mean, I used to dance in drumming circles. I used to dance like I'm a house head. I love house music, and I would dance for 4, 5, 6 hours straight. And now I'm unable to do that, and I'm not comprehending this to that degree. I'm not understanding that the things that used to work no longer apply. It's no longer applying, and I'm trying to figure out how and why. And so I made this YouTube channel so that I could again tell my story, because the thing about this journey for me is that I've never been one to run from the journey, to run from my story, because the gift from my motherhood is resilience. Like, I have a resilient spirit, because when my children needed me, I didn't have time to stay stuck in the pain or the other spaces or places that were present in that moment. I always had to do, get up and go, get up and go, get up and go. And so now, even though I have that time, and I have to take that time to grieve and to feel those things that I didn't have the time to do then, I still have that resilient spirit. I still have that zest for life. I have that energy to know that this too shall pass, and that it's only a moment, and that in every life experience and every soul's journey, that there are gifts and there are treasures that are waiting to be unearthed. And they're right there. They're right there. And because of this little bit of fear and the unknown, or it's not time for me to see it yet, I'm not seeing it. But I know, right? Because again, the gift is that I know that I'm not going backwards, back to the places that were familiar, that are familiar, because they were filled with pain and torment and stress and anguish, and they were overwhelming, and they were draining, and they were just vampirish, and they just sucked the life out of me and caused discomfort, because there were places that were no longer applied to where I'm going. So I know I'm not going back there. So that means that I'm going forward. And even though I don't know exactly what's in front of me, I know that it's better than where I came from. And I know that it's greater than where I'm at. So that means that I'm on the right path, because I'm not going backwards. And so, again, I just wanted to document my journey. I just wanted to tell my story, because yes, it is one of unfamiliarity, is one of indecisiveness, is one of not being clear, is one of fear, but it's also one that is faith-based, because I have evidence. I have evidence that everything is all right. Everything is working just as it should, and that things are happening for me and not against me. And so right now I'm just soaking in a bath. I'm taking a bath, and I just, my body is tense right now, but that's why I'm taking this bath, so I could just be easy. So I will be documenting my progress. I will be talking about what I'm experiencing, my day-to-day experiences. And if you like this video, please, give me a thumbs up. Please share, please subscribe and share it, because I'm 55 years old. I've, menopause, 3 years of menopause, empty nest, like the children are no longer in the home. I've been single and celibate for some time, and that's by, choice. And but then I'm also making myself vulnerable and open to love. And the first step for that is loving myself, that self-love journey. And so Like I said, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe. Hit that little bing at the bottom, and take care. I love you, and stay blessed as you are. Bye.